It's Thanksgiving and we decided to smoke a turkey, and I actually hadn't smoked anything for a while now, maybe a year or better. And this is a smoker that I had made about 5 or 6 years ago. I took an old charbroil barbecue that was originally ran on propane, and I took all the propane gas stuff out of it and kind of modified it into a smoker, and made a firebox that goes in underneath the smoker that I fire on wood. I use mostly alder, but I also use apple, and I use briquettes also mixed in with it to help maintain the heat. And so here's a picture of the firebox, and go ahead and close the door, Blake. And you can see on the front of the door there I have a dampener that's adjustable, so I can adjust the heat, how much fire we're getting. And then up here you can see there's two exhaust vents or smokestacks, whatever you want to call them. I've got little adjusters on top of them so I can control the heat, and also where the which side of the smoker or the barbecue that the heat's going to. And over here I got a little pan that I fill with water, and it's got a valve on the bottom of it and a tube that runs into the firebox and drips water on top of the firebox to create steam so that the meat that I'm cooking doesn't dry out. And then of course I took and enclosed the bottom of the barbecue and insulated it so it'll hold the heat in. And the firebox is directly under the barbecue so that the heat rises and comes up through the smoker. And then inside, what I've done is I actually ran the exhaust or the flume out of the firebox, and it comes up, makes a 180-degree bend on top of the firebox, and comes back underneath the barbecue or the smoker so that it releases the heat and kind of evenly dispenses it throughout the smoker. So it's an indirect heat. It's not a direct heat barbecue like you'd find with charcoal briquette barbecue. It's more of an indirect heat. And today we're cooking a turkey, and we're trying to maintain a temperature around 235, 250 degrees, so that and we plan on taking about 5 hours to smoke the turkey. Right now we'll go ahead and open it up and take a look at the turkey. It's been smoking now for about 2 hours, and it's looking pretty good. So anyways, this is a smoker I made. I don't like traditional smokers, or I don't like traditional things, you know, kind of everybody's gone to those pellet fired smokers and so on. And I kind of like to do it the old-fashioned way.